In this video, I'm going to be covering a Wormy.io tutorial. I'm going to walk you through exactly what Wormy is, why cold emails land in spam, and how to set Wormy up the right way. I'll also cover what the dashboard, seed lists, and testing tools actually do day to day. And then we'll end the video with the pricing and the common gotchas as of today. If you would like to follow along with this video, you can get started for free through the link in the description below this video. So what is Wormy and why does it matter? Wormy is an email deliverability platform. Essentially, it connects to your mailbox, runs automated warm-up and engagement in the background, and then gives you visibility into where your messages are going to land: inbox, promotions, or spam. That way you can fix issues before launching real campaigns. You can think of it as conditioning for your domain and inbox, plus a set of diagnostics to keep you out of trouble. If you have tried cold outreach in the past, then you should know that it fails for two reasons: either the message misses or it never reaches the inbox. And that is exactly what Wormy actually solves. It exists to solve the second problem, and that is the deliverability. Wormy connects to your inbox and runs a background training routine, so sending, opening, replying, and removing from spam. And that way it builds a positive pattern, so your real campaigns land in the inbox more often. You can think of it as building a sender reputation before you crank up the volume. Wormy's site spells this out plainly. Boost inbox placement across Gmail, Outlook, Yahoo, and others using engagement plus Google Postmaster signals. The copy still matters, but if your domain's reputation is weak, even great messages get filtered. Warming the mailbox and testing placement is what gives your copy a fair shot. And Wormy focuses on both automated warm-up and tools to check where your email actually lands. Now, as how you can get started with it, first of all, you want to sign up with a free 7-day free trial, no credit card requirement. You can use the link below this video for convenience. After that, you log into the dashboard, and then you will see tabs for the mailboxes, domains, tests, templates or seeds list, and verification. We'll connect a mailbox, turn on warm-up, and run a placement test. The next step would be to connect Gmail. So if you are using Google Workspace or Gmail, you can enable two-factor authentication in your Google account and then generate an app password. And then you use that when connecting to Wormy. Again, this is not your normal login password. This is Google's recommended pattern for SMTP or IMAP app access, and Wormy's guide walks through it. The second step would be to add the mailbox in Wormy. So onto Wormy mailboxes, you want to choose Gmail or Outlook, Microsoft 365, SES, Mailgun, etc. and then paste the application password, set your sender name, and then click connect. If you're not on Gmail, Wormy's connection guides cover most providers. And then for the third step, you want to turn on warm-up. So you want to pick up a warm-up plan appropriate to your situation. So new domain, go slower, and then existing domain, standard ramp, or repair mode if you have been hitting spam. Once you toggle it on, Wormy starts sending or receiving small volumes, moving emails out of spam, and simulating human engagement to rebuild trust. You will see daily counts and placement trends on the dashboard. Next up, we have Wormy's inbox placement test to see where you land across providers. So when you send an email, whether it goes to inbox, promotions, or spam, you can schedule auto tests weekly at the domain level and compare trends over time so that you don't guess. Next up, you want to verify lists before sending. So if you use purchased or scraped lists, which is not recommended, at least clean them. Wormy's verifiers scores addresses and flags risky ones so that you don't nuke your reputation with hard bounces. With those basics live, let Wormy run in the background while you tune copy and cadence in your cold email tool. And now I want to mention some key features that actually move the needle, such as the automated warm-up with real engagement. Wormy's warm-up is not just send a few emails, it actually simulates opens, replies, link clicks, and not spam actions. And all of that nudges the reputation in the right direction. That behavior is the point. You're training mailbox providers to expect engagement from your domain. After that, you have seed lists for higher signal testing and ongoing reputation. A seed list is a network of inboxes that open, click, reply, and remove from spam to generate strong positive signals. Wormy sells seed lists specifically for this, which you can use to test templates and stabilize reputation at scale. Another thing is the inbox placement testing and reporting. Wormy's placement tests and dashboard show where messages land, how often, and how that changes as you warm up or adjust the content. You can schedule these tests weekly for selected domains. Another feature is the thing I mentioned earlier, which is the email verification. So the built-in verification gives each address a deliverability score and a simple status. Deliverable versus risky, which helps you prune the bad contacts before a big send. Next up, we have provider coverage and connection guides. Warmy documents connection steps for Gmail or Workspace, Outlook, Microsoft 365, SES, Mailgun, SendGrid, etc. This is very handy if your stack keeps on changing. And finally, we have the integrations, as Warmy integrates with HubSpot so you can import templates and warm them, and it advertises monday.com support as well. Very useful if your team's outreach lives in your CRM. There is also API access for custom workflows. Now, when it comes to AI and automation, Warmup is automated. Once you connect and choose a plan, Warmy runs the routine without you writing templates or scheduling test emails manually. The platform also highlights deliverability issues and trends so that you can act before problems snowball. It's not writing your sales copy, that's still on you, but it removes the "my emails never even arrive" problem. And lastly, I want to cover the pricing and the plan logic. So it does offer a 7-day free trial that unlocks the main features as I mentioned earlier in this video, and after that you will need a paid plan. The official pricing pages highlights the trial and lets you book a demo if you would like to. But as for the current public dollar amounts, they are often shown through third-party listings, so you can't really see the fixed amount right from the start. But some recent write-ups put starter plan at about $50 per month for one inbox, with higher tiers for multiple inboxes. So always confirm the live pricing on the site after the demo before you actually commit to the plan, because the public pages will change. So in conclusion, inbox placement is the gatekeeper, and Warmy handles the boring but critical part, which is warming, testing, and monitoring so that your real emails earn a first shot. You just set it up once, let it run, and keep a slow, steady ramp as you scale. The upside is pretty simple: fewer bounces, fewer spam placements, and a cleaner sender score. My recommendation is that you connect one inbox, grab the link in the description below this video, and run your 7-day free trial, schedule a weekly placement test, and don't start real cold emails until your trend is green and stable. If the data looks good, then you add a seed list and bring on the next inbox. Thanks so much for watching this video. Let us know if you have found it to be helpful and informative to watch by giving us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, that way you don't miss out on any follow-up content that we can make relating to this one.